How to get doped up at work. Hey, and welcome back to BrainAdvisor's Tips and Tricks. And I'm sure we caught your attention with getting doped up at work, but in reality, that's what we're here to talk about today. We're talking about dopamine, an awesome neurotransmitter that gives us all our pleasure in our pleasure centers of our brain. I mean, that's obviously why they call drugs dope. There's actually lots of ways we can get dopamine, and very healthy ways. So we look at exercise is an awesome way of getting dopamine. You know, being out in the sun, I believe, also enables dopamine production, or just having generally positive experiences. But what we're here today to talk about is a surefire way to up and boost your dopamine at work. And it's with goal setting. So every time we accomplish something and we achieve it, our brains release dopamine and we get, feel good. And that's what we want to do. Now, there's a kind of a little brain hack we can do here. What happens is the brain's all about perception. Now, as soon as we perceive that, don't quote me on this, I know I've read it somewhere, but I have to find it. I'll put it in the description if I can. At around 70% of the perception of reaching our goals, that's when the dopamine starts to get generated and starts kicking out. Obviously, we're going to have the full hit when we're at 100%, but 70, it's a good start. So that's brain hack number one. Start perceiving that you're getting there. You're almost at the finish line. You're on the last lap. That's when you get all the energy. Second brain hack is make sure to put your goals in manageable chunks. So many of us tend to overinflate our goals, make them so big. I've done this many times. And what happens is you never really achieve them. And you never really achieve them, meaning that you deprive yourself of that little dopamine hit all the time. Sometimes that even has an adverse effect and you start feeling bad. So we really want to make sure we're using manageable chunks for our goal setting. Another simple brain hack, start your day with small little tasks. Create a little task list. Maybe the first one could be making a phone call that takes 5 minutes. Bam, make the phone call, tack, you're done. You get your dopamine hit. And then work your way up to the larger ones. Make sure you finish, you don't wait till the end of the day, because then you'll be a bit exhausted mentally and ego depleted. So if you have big things to work on them when you're fresh. Hope you enjoyed today's dopamine discussion on how to get doped up in the office. Please let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you're near our Facebook page, give us a like. That'll give us some dopamine. And same thing, subscribe on our YouTube. Check us out on LinkedIn page. And keep watching. We love it. Thank you so much.